Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers as we continue our campaign in the Blazing Deserts DLC. Right, we can deliver cargo. Yeah, why not? Where are we going? 2 days to the northeast. Yeah, that's fine. Once we've done that, we'll go and smash some more undead. As I said previously, I haven't seen a lot of... The only place that looks like it's getting a bit of a hammering is up here. Probably because the barbarians are not smashing up the undead. Right, so... I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, this is going relatively... not as best as I can hope. We're sort of slow on the leveling. Because we have a big party, so this is one of the things I have realised. Big parties with a lot of people on the lines tends to mean that you level slower, because obviously, unless you're picking big fights with lots of people, the XP tends to get mauled. Well, not mauled, but divided too heavily amongst units for them to quickly rise in rank. Also, maybe time to start considering getting the Paymaster. Ruins. Right. Let's keep going to deliver the cargo. I mean, if you're ruthless enough, making money with this origin is actually relatively easy because it keeps your pay super low. But I don't know, like, overall I wouldn't say that this was one of the stronger. Okay, they gotta chase me. And they obviously think they can take me. Can they? That's the question. They've got a few there's 11 of them, a few archers and many nomads. It'd probably be a more tedious fight rather than anything else. I can take them after I've dropped off the package. They obviously think they can win the fight, which is why the AI is poking them to attack. Right, okay. Ifrits. No one likes Ifrits. Another set of that armor is very nice to have, so I will grab it. Food-wise, we are getting a bit low on food, so we'll grab some more. Nothing there. They have some really nice gear. This is always the problem I find with Battle Brothers, is that they have really nice gear, but it's always your guys end up. It's one of the cost fallacies, which is that yeah, this gear is fantastic, but you die so quickly in Battle Brothers that like spending nearly $3,000 on a suit of armor for a single character, unless they're sort of like a super level character, is like just not worth it. Right, we could deliver some cargo for 2 days northwest. Not worth it. And the other one will be Ifrit Extermination, which will be a pain to do, which I'm not going to do. So I'm going to go and deal with undead now and get the defeat the undead scourge. Yeah, so they're chasing down the bandits still. Oh, that's not good. Well, they didn't have any. Well, that's a two-headed. That's a two-handed one. That's going to be nasty. Okay, and I didn't bring my. And they got whips, of course. Okay. At least their range units will be counted. Okay, let's... Yeah, we're not having any luck with this, though. They're attacking us because we had cannon fodder. Okay, yeah. This is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. least most of their archers will be wasted. I'm going to pull him up here to support this line. You're going to start whipping people. Whip him. That hurts. Really? Okay, we need to kill this guy because he's a massive threat. And we can't hit for pumpkins. Okay. Which really sucks. Okay. Well, let's get rid of that. And let's start pounding on him, please. You should really learn at this point that it's no point trying. There we go. Nice solid hit. Killed him off. How did I miss that? Right, we can't give up the terrain here. And they have this guy up the back. Okay. That whipman's going to be annoying. He disarmed my melee weapon, I think. But I can still shoot. We missed, which is unfortunate. We still can't hit, which is really frustrating because I really need to kill this guy. Really? No, it was my bannerman. We've got to release some of the dogs. Buy us some time. Finally, we got him. Still can't hit anyone. This is going to hurt, though. Nah, we got the dog there. The dog will buy us some time. Because he's going to focus all his energy on killing the dog. Okay. Nice solid hit. Killed him outright. His shield blocked it. Man, my hits this game. Okay. Armor's still up, armor's still up. Let's disarm him. I just can't break through. Maybe it was the pierced cheek is messing up something. Right, he's dead. He's stun locked. Let's try and hit the guys in the back and do some damage to them. Pierce hand is fantastic. Okay, so they killed that guy off. Delay. Move him up, please. Broke that line. Excellent. Fantastic. He's almost dead. Problem is this guy isn't giving up. Solid blow to the head. His armor's still up. This guy's armor's going. Man, these guys are stubborn. Right. Can't hit him. Right, he's died, so let's jump him there. And of course the undead are going to start turning up. Because that's what everyone wants to see on the battlefield, is undead. Nice solid blow. Nice loaded decapitations. Let's just... And we got him as well. Excellent. Let's delay. Did not hit. Let's put them to rout. That guy's almost done with. Excellent. Perfect. Took a bit of damage, but we did get some stuff out of it. We don't need another captive. Our tools did take a bit of a pounding. We got a level up. Someone we don't really care about. At the end of the day. If he lives or dies, I do not really care. His dog died, so we'll give him the hawk. His pierced face is actually rather problematic. Yeah, these guys can rest for a little bit. Rabbi sits around the campfire telling stories. If he's lying, it's merely an embellishment. As the scars of his body speak unsightly truths, his tailor men become more engrossed, emboldened, and ready to get back out there and forge their own stories. Ah, good. Morale boost. Nice little event. Right. We'll fly into the settlement here. We're going to sell... not bad stuff, but I don't really need it now. I wish I'd had it sooner, really. Their bows are nice, but I have longer range now. Sell one of those, sell that. Yeah, that's pretty smashed up, to be honest, if we could get it fixed. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Anything here we desperately want. Military cleaver would be nice. That mail shirt is very nice as well. And for the price they're offering it for, it's not so bad. Tools were okay for, food were okay for. The thing is, if I get that mail, who would I give it to? Neither of them need it. The bannerman, my colour bearer, could use it. It's 14 for 100. It's 14 for 130. And that's 11 for 100. That's 11 for 110. Okay, so we'll grab it. His stamina isn't looking great, but he's about to level up, so I can boost some of that. So we can have that. With that done, I'm tempted to give these guys in the back row better gear. How's his stamina looking? Not great. See what? No, he's not my slave archer. This isn't, you know. At this point, my range units are important to me, so I can't really afford to lose them. Right. That's done. When he levels up next time, we're going to have to put a perk into probably... Well, if it's 6th level, it would give him access to some useful stuff, but I'm really tempted to get the Brawny, which gives him more fatigue. Right. Sell one of those bows, don't need it. Sell that, don't need it. Sell that, don't need it. It's clearing out some of my inventory space. I'm going to sell one of these as well because I don't need tons of them. Right. Sell off some of my damaged gear as well. Just clear up inventory space. Okay. They got a legendary piece of legendary gear in there. Rigorous schooling, yeah. They can have it. Let's drive up their levels. Right. That's done. We're going to head back up this way. Because we know the undead are around here. So it's a good way of helping boost our tally with them. Missing people, a bunch of contracts. We have enough money for the moment that food isn't going to be an issue. Neither is pay. We can last 57 days, or 56 days now. So it's not a massive issue. We know there's a lot of them up around here. I mean, the one thing I will say is since they've added the barbarians into the game, the threat of the undead invasion, I will say, has lessened, because the barbarians are a really nasty force to face, and the undead tend to get smashed by them because the barbarians are very aggressive, they're a very offensive faction. Okay, so we can try and knock over one of these places. I don't like being on the road, because you don't know what's going to be there. Okay, so here's the they're chasing down some undead in the woods. 14 undead, okay. And that's a necromancer. Some ghosts, a lot of armoured undead. What we could try... Yeah, we can do this. We can go in with the other mercenaries and cross this location. Sorry, panicked. Right, so if we're going to do this, we want to have our A team. So, him, these guys. The question is, do I want to have the whip to knock weapons out of their hand, or do I want his basically his pole arm for crossing through armor? Well, his pole mace for crossing through armor. I got 3 pole arms, 2 whips for disarming stuff. Like, I'm going to keep the whips because it's useful for going up against them. Yeah, so let's go there. So it's 37 versus 12. The undead will attack us. Let's get the bird out so we can see what we're facing. Right, 1 necromancer. I mean, to be honest, I could probably have taken this fight myself. Fallen hero would have been annoying, but we could have done stuff. But with the size of this force, yeah, I'm going to end my turn and we're going to see let the undead approach. Because we outnumber them massively. So let's see what happens. They will leave, since this is a big fight, the undead will probably leave at least 2 of their, well, the necromancer will call in 2 of their heavy hitters to guard the necromancer. Ghost will be a pain. Yeah. But there's so many of us, we should win relatively easily. The only person we have to be worried about is the fallen hero and the ghost because of how bad our morale is. Yeah. So, let's go then. Yeah, but we don't need to be that worried, to be honest. Like, we have enough troops here that we can just break them with sheer numbers. The only thing we will need to keep out for is keep an eye out for the fallen hero and where he's going to go. So I'm going to keep my people that can actually smash through his shield, because we need to get rid of his shield to disarm him. Okay. Okay, there we go. So I had a bit of a glitch for a second. Right, that hits. Yeah, like, this is like a foregone conclusion. There's just so many of us, and the it's an actual faction army. The only thing we do have to be worried about is the ghosts. Okay, so he's coming down there. There's no way we're going to be able to actually hit them, so we're going to have to be careful. Excellent. Nice solid hit. Oh, so he's puppeteering him. So we got one of them down. That was a nasty hit. And that was what I was worried about. Stay in line. Okay. But whips actually... That's one of the things I will say. Whips are actually fairly good at hitting the undead. Especially stuff like ghosts. Okay. Should have done a disarm. Problem is that fallen hero is going to be a real pain. Yeah, then they're controlling him as well. Okay. That's gonna suck. Really don't want to fight him. Because I haven't got anywhere to get my units in range of him. So this is going to be painful. Problem is he's bleeding and I don't think I picked up any bandages. Yeah, so he's going to lose. He needs to pull back. That guy needs to get stabbed. And the AI defeated me in that approach, unfortunately. Okay. We're not going to be able to do anything really against this knight. And he's going there and doing that. You can move there. You can move there to get within range of your axe. You can do that to do a smash through. Right. Problem is he's going to come back up. Okay. So if we try and disarm him, not going to happen. Which is unfortunate. So I'm going to delay. You're going to kill him. You're not looking great. Couple of solid stabs. We got rid of the ghost, which is useful. We're going to disarm some of them. couldn't get through his shield, unfortunately. Right, we've got to get rid of that. He hasn't had his turn yet. But what we can do is this, which is fantastic because we didn't hit anybody, but we did some damage to him. We can... I want the whip guy to try and basically break his guard. You can't do anything, so you could stand there and bleed. My guys just suck so badly. Okay. You're going to make a run for Necromancer. You're going to tank up like no one's business. I don't think we can hit anybody besides this guy down here. Ah, we managed to get him. Yeah, this is not going to be fun. Yeah, you killed him outright. I thought that was going to happen. It was unfortunate because he was one of my best guys as well. But you can only do what you can do, so let's disarm him. I mean, this is the thing with Fallen Heroes. Like, Fallen Heroes are just... well, they snipe the Necromancer, which is fantastic. So they won't have anybody else getting up off the field. Missed. We lost one guy. It's painful. I'm pretty sure he was one of my dedicated units as well, one of my high-level ones. And we still can't hit. Which is painful. Okay. Yeah, we can't basically keep this guy down, so it's going to be just a pain. Okay. This is where having weapons that destroy armor comes in useful. Okay. Oh, so we got for a bit of his armor. Like, the Fallen Heroes just have so much armor on them, it's unbelievable. If you don't have dedicated anti-armor units, you just lose people like the Blazers. Okay. He's still up. We've got no unit that can get in range to basically cut his head off, so we're just going to have to whip him. He won't stay down though. Yeah, so who did we lose? He was one of my level 5 guys, which sucks. He actually was a fairly good soldier as well, if I remember. 120 days, so he'd actually been with us from relatively the start. Yeah, I think he's one of our best troops. Well, it happens. We didn't get anything really worthwhile out of it. We got a bit of money. But we did manage to break their stronghold up here. But we lost one of, I believe he's one of our best... Yeah, he was one of our best fighters. Which is painful. But you're playing a slave campaign. Like, all joking aside, like, your frontline troops are going to die a lot. They are only level 7 at most. So, against stuff like Fallen Heroes, they are not going to last. So we're going to sell these stuff to get some extra money. Sell that. Sell that. Besides that, nothing really worth picking up. Now the question is, do I want to use this opportunity to hire a really competent fighter like him? Let's try him out. What has he got? Hatred of the Undead, Iron Jaw. Actually, this guy would be really good to have to fill in my front rank. So I might pick him up. But that's for next time, folks. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, or leave a comment in the comment section. I'll get back in contact with you. This has been Battle Brothers Blazing Desert DLC, and our war against the undead is ongoing. Yeah, winning slightly. Purged the stronghold, lost a character, well, lost a slave, but it's just how it is in this origin. I mean, I'm going to be straight up honest with you, like, this campaign has had the most deaths I've had in a campaign since I've started Let's Plays. Well, the Let's Play series for Battle Brothers. Losing him was painful, because you can see he got 33 kills. He killed a lot of people. And he was in 53 battles, so losing him hurts. But he was level 5 against a fallen hero. It happens. But that's all, folks, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.